we're going to talk about the formation of political parties in the United States and why this whole Republican-Democrat debacle is meant to distract you. So, George Washington actually warned us about political parties before he left office. In his farewell address, he talked about something that they had at the time. They weren't political parties, they were called factions at the time. They were basically groups of people who organized themselves around shared political beliefs, interests, or leaders at the time, and they worked together to gain influence and power. They weren't official parties yet, like I said, but they functioned in a very similar way, and it's what led to the Republican-Democrat bullshit, right? Washington thought that these factions were going to divide us, and they would shift our loyalty away from the country and toward a group. And he warned that when people started identifying with these factions, that they would defend it no matter what, even if it was wrong, and that the leaders of these factions could use that loyalty to manipulate public opinion and maintain their power. It was dangerous. And he thought that these factions would create unnecessary conflict and would make people like us see each other as enemies instead of as fellow citizens. And one of the biggest reasons, this is my bomb drop, you need to listen, was because of the Declaration of Independence and what it says about the role of the people. It says that whenever a government becomes destructive of the rights of the people, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it and create a new government that better serves them. Overthrow. It only works if the people are able to recognize something is wrong and come together. But if we're too busy divided into sides, constantly arguing with each other, defending one group and blaming the other and attacking the other group, no, it's the Republicans, no, it's the Democrats, it becomes a lot harder for us to unite around the idea that the government is no longer serving us. We're too busy pointing the finger. And now the issue is that political parties are one of the most dominant forces in American life. They influence how we vote, how we see each other, how we think. The reason they tell you not to vote third party and that a third party vote is a waste of a vote is because if we realize that both major parties, Republican and Democrat, are bought by the same corporations, we would all stop playing their stupid little game and we would vote in a third party and dismantle the system. Oh, who said that? Oh, wasn't me. Wonder who said that.